Hey there, folks. Welcome back. Or if you're just tuning in for the first time, thanks for checking out my YouTube channel. I'm Sophie Sassafras, and this is my second video. On today's video, I'm going to hit and talk about Viva Las Vegas. I'm very excited to talk about this with you guys because I kind of have a story to tell you, and I hope you enjoy it. So, what is Viva Las Vegas? For those of you who don't know what it is the biggest rockabilly pinup vintage. It's like going back to old Las Vegas. Everyone decks out from the 1950s, and it's like you're in a time warp, kind of like cosplay for all us pinup and vintage enthusiasts. So my first experience with Viva was last year. I, by the skin of my teeth, got into the pinup pageant. The pinup pageant is kind of like a life-changing experience if you place or period, even if you get to participate in the event. What happens is you submit your photo and your profile to Viva Las Vegas, and you get, basically if you enter, you get to kind of be in a competition. So right now, currently going on for this year's Viva Las Vegas pageant contestants. There are a total of 12 that make it to the finals. The first 6 are picked by the judges, and those results were let out January 5th. I unfortunately did not make it for one of the top 6 picks. However, I still have a chance to make Viva. So last year, I don't know how I got there, but I was an alternate. I actually missed getting in to the top 12 by like 2 votes. And come to find out, someone couldn't make it, or there was error in voting, and I was lucky enough to be picked. That was incredible, but I also had way less time than the rest of the contestants to gather my wardrobe, to get the funding to go out to Viva. So I started a GoFundMe, and it paid my way to Viva. So I'm very thankful to everyone who pitched in last year and donated. Unfortunately, my Viva chip was a huge lesson. So not unfortunately, I'm glad that I gained something from it. I went alone, and I didn't really know what to expect, and I had never done anything like this before. I'd never even competed in a pageant before this, so it was really nerve-wracking, and I didn't know anyone, and I still felt like quite an underdog. So when that happened, I decided I needed to come back. I needed to show myself, not everyone else, but myself, what I could be, what I could do, what I am capable of, what I know should have happened at Viva and didn't. So I'm really, really hoping that I make it again to become a finalist for the event, because honestly, there's no other way that I could get out there without being able to compete. So if you like my videos and have Facebooked me and checked me out, please, 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 please go ahead to Viva and vivalasvegas.net and vote for me. If you scroll down the page, I'm like halfway down, a black and white photo. So I also did a video to kind of walk you guys through the steps of how to vote. But Viva Las Vegas isn't a popularity contest. They really look for girls who are active in the community and the pinup world and work for charities and are just kind of all around do-gooders. So I wanted to make sure I said that right, not good doers, do-gooders. So here are my campaign reasons why you should vote for me for Miss Viva Las Vegas. I come from a rich background of volunteering. I grew up on a tiny farm in Michigan and volunteered in 4-H and went to nursing homes, and that community service is instilled into me to this day by working for Goodwill and working with a local pit bull organization, Mosh Pit. I also teach vintage classes and stylings, which I know it's a class and it's getting taught, but to me, I feel that when anybody leaves one of my classes, they have that much more self-confidence. And I've heard it from students, and I've heard it from students' significant others, and I've heard it just all around. And so my favorite things are, losing my shirt here, my favorite things are that joy that I get to bring. And as a producer in Kansas City, I also get to share art and get to employ local performers. So I think that I would be a good representation for Miss Viva Las Vegas. Please consider voting for me. And you guys, my next video, I know you guys are all tuning in thinking that maybe I'll tell a little bit of the Al Capone story, but that one's going to be held off for a while. You guys are just going to have to tune in and see when it comes up. So thank you again for all the comments and all the great support, and this is a big step for me. I was really debating on doing a YouTube channel, and I'm really glad that I did. Oh, I wanted to point out too my shirt that I'm wearing. Last year at Viva Las Vegas, it was Steady's 20th anniversary. So there was a huge party, and I got to meet Cherry Dollface and just a lot of cool stuff. So this is my shirt for the week, is Steady Clothing. So check them out. They are phenomenal. They're made in America. Cherry Dollface has her own line through that company. So check them out. They're a big partner in with Viva Las Vegas. So I think that's all I have to tell you about Viva Las Vegas. If you guys have any questions or want to find out how to support me with my venture, stay tuned. I actually took time. I'm really excited. I took time and I figured out how to do a screenshot thing. So you guys leave this video on and it will walk you step by step on how to vote for me, for Miss Viva Las Vegas. There are a couple things I want to say before you go ahead and start clicking. Viva Las Vegas, it's a really strict competition. So you can only vote once from your email account, once from the IP address. So please, please, if you vote more than one time, all of your votes are counted. So I know a couple of you have been doing that because yeah, I know a couple of you have been doing that. So please don't do that. And when I clicked, I noticed that, well, I'll just tell you guys in the video. So thanks for tuning in and let me know what else you want to hear. I think next week I'm going to do a little chit chat about my pups. So tune in if you want to hear about Ella Fitzgerald and Bing Crosby, the hairy kind, the four-legged species kind, not people. All right, everyone. Have a great day. Have a good weekend.
My baby left town and left me a mule to right.